Yes, sir. Another episode. The No Name Sports Show, because we don't have a name yet. So, yes, thank you guys for popping in to the show, whether you're watching it now or the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just got some crazy news updated as we're doing the sports show. First and foremost, oh, I messed up because I didn't change my stuff. Oh, Lord. God dang it. Hold on. Now my whole stuff is going to be messed up because I didn't change it. I wasn't even thinking. This is why I don't like it. It's all good. Hopefully my notifications don't go out too crazy like that, but whatever. It is what it is. We're on the road to 10,000 followers though. I always forget to do this, the notification. Oh, well, it says my birthday, so hopefully we get some people in here if it's my birthday. They think it's still my birthday. But yes, give me 1 second. No name sports show. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. All right. When was this talk shows and podcast? Now let's take this to just chatting. Let's see. Okay. All right, man. Again, thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, man. This is episode 3. Got somebody that I really respect their knowledge of sports, man. Dope individual. He has a YouTube channel that he does about music, sports, and just the culture in general. Called Culturalist Theory. We're gonna get into that as well when he first comes in here. I definitely have to ask him about that before we get into all the sports. But yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's try to what am I saying here? Let's try to because that threw me off. Yeah, let's try to promote the stream, get some people in here. Um we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into all of it, man. The Nuggets sweeping the Lakers, LeBron deflecting. Yes, I said deflecting questions onto him. So I mean, people will, look at his talk instead of the Lakers, what I mean, and all this and that. We're gonna get into that tonight. Definitely some talk. Um, Hold on, set your set promo to be do it. Um, but yeah, somebody was just asking me a question about promoting on Discord. That's awesome. But yes, hope everybody's having a good night. Again, we're gonna give it a second, let some people get in here. Yo, Cello in the building, my dog, El Puke in the building, Albuquerque's in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Right now in the green room. Come check out the sports show. Oh, sports podcast show. Boom, paste. Let's get that going. Copy. But yes, I had a good birthday weekend, man. It was lit. Yeah, we're chopping up some sports tonight, man. This is what I do every Tuesday. It's a new show. This is only the third one, man. I'm doing this every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, man, come in. Every Tuesday, it's what we're gonna be doing. Hopefully, we can grow it just like how we did sit downs, brother. Bev G in the building. What's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you, Bev G. How is your day going? How was your weekend? And yes, I will talk about my birthday here in a second after I post this, and then we're going to get into it. Yes, for sure. We're going to bring up my dog. Again, tonight's guest is Animal Brown. Dope guy. I need to get his YouTube channel so I can post it in the chat. I will do that for sure and put that in the chat as well. Yo, Mrs. Tan in the building. What's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yes, again, we're gonna get into it all. Lakers getting swept. The Heat game is about to tip off here in a few minutes. It looks like they are interviewing Steph Curry right now. And yes, we do live updates. So if you are listening into a car or something, or you can't see the game, I'm sorry, but we will be giving updates here. Yo, thank you, Cello. Thank you, man. I had a really good birthday. It was really wild. That's all I'm gonna say. I had fun with my homies. It was a guys' night. I won't even sit here and hold y'all. It was literally a guys' night with my homies. A lot of my homies came out and celebrated with me. I DJ'd at Bonfire. My homie DJ'd a little bit for me. ATL is in the building. Thank you so much. Speaking of ATL, that's where I was for my birthday. I DJ'd at Bonfire. My homie, he came and did his thing doing Bonfire. That shit was dope. And get this, this is the awesome part, I guess. So as I'm, getting to go inside to where they have the stage and stuff, my homie hands me some birthday cake. He's like, "Happy birthday, bro." I'm like, "Hell yeah, where the fuck do you get some birthday cake around this bitch?" But okay. Cool. I don't know where the hell you got some cake from. That's cool. So he gives me the cake and we walk inside to where they have the adult entertainment, I'll say. And so I'm walking in, we're doing our thing. My homie, we walk behind the DJ booth, and I see my other homie because we lost him. I thought he was, just left or something like that. And next thing I know, I look up, he behind the DJ booth with the DJ filming and shit, just going crazy. I'm like, "Bruh, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, this is my homie. You know what I mean? I didn't know he was DJing. Da, da, da." I was like, "All right, bet, whatever." So I go back and sit down, get my cake. I'm eating. Next thing you know, everybody, this is where it turns up. They have the big booty verses. Now, if you don't know what a big booty versus is, I'm here to tell you what it is because I had no idea what it was either. So a big booty versus where they have a versus battle of adult entertainment, and they have like a tournament to where you get to vote who wins who, and so it's tournament style. And so as I'm watching that, and it was really lovely, it was really awesome. As I'm watching that, I'm eating birthday cake, and I'm sitting there, I'm just thinking to myself, am I really watching some strippers and some women that wasn't strippers? And I'm really just eating birthday cake and enjoying my birthday. This is real. I love Atlanta, Georgia. I fucking love Atlanta. That's all I can say. Atlanta, Georgia, man. Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it was awesome, bro. It was really awesome. It was really, really awesome. I can't even lie on that. Are we lagging? Are we good? Let me know in the chat. Are we good? For sure, for sure. Am I lagging or anything? Yo, you never been to Atlanta? Yo, Atlanta's the best place on earth, brother, man. I'm just saying. To me, it's the best place on earth. It really is. Also, one last story I will say. As we're walking into the establishment, I won't say no establishments because I won't get nobody, hemmed up. But as we're getting searched by the police, literally, there's a guy at the door of the establishment selling weed, saying, "Hey, I got 20 bags of some bullshit weed. Here you go. Here you go." Right in front of the police. So that's all you should know about Atlanta, Georgia. All right, let's get this thing started. We're gonna bring in my dog. Like I said, man, this guy. Oh, hold on, before we bring him in, let me do this. Let me get his YouTube channel, and so I can put that in the chat so everybody can follow that. Hold up. Yep, hold on. We definitely gonna make sure we promote my dog tonight for sure, for sure. Um, this is a must. Oh wow, he has over 500,000 views on his YouTube channel, y'all. Oh, he's going up. I love it. I love it. He literally has almost 500,000 views on his YouTube channel. That's awesome. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. For sure, for sure. Is that the right thing? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna keep putting that in the chat all night for sure, for sure. If you hold on, let me send it to myself so I'll have it. Because yeah, we're gonna put that in the chat all night long, man. Because y'all know how we do. We definitely are going to promote people who we bring in here. So yes, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. We're gonna bring my dog Animal Brown in. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get into it, man. I ain't gotta say nothing to it. Yo,
What it do, man?
happening, man. What's going on?
I can't call it, man. Happy belated, bro.
Man, thank you, brother. Man, thank you so much, man. I just had to tell that story of being in Atlanta, bro, because that's like my boy said in the chat. That's so Atlanta.
Facts. Ain't no place like Atlanta, bro. Wakanda, bro. That's what
Man,
it is.
no place, bro. I cannot wait to get back there. I'm making all the necessary steps to get back there. Taking care of my grandmother, making sure she has her nurses and her OT and stuff coming to her house every week.
No
So I
doubt.
got that set up, and we got that on the plan for the rest of the year. So now I can, plan to get back, bro. Because, like you said, ain't no place like Atlanta, bro.
Facts, man. Now handle your business, man. Family first.
Yeah, facts. Missy in the building. Thank you so much. So boom, as I always start these off with, man, tell the people who you are and where you're from, man.
That's your man AB, aka CJ Williams, bro. Nashville, Tennessee, bro. Originally raised North Side to be specific. You know what I'm saying? But now definitely in Atlanta. Been here since 2010. And hey man, happy to be here, bro. I appreciate the promotion. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know, it's all love, man. I respect the support. I know
for
you
sure.
cooking, you got a lot of things going on, man. So you don't even have to do that, but I appreciate it, bro.
Hey man, hey, anytime, brother. I fucks with the channel. You know how we rocking, man. I just looked at the view. I'm like 500,000 views. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I've been on YouTube a long time, bro, and couldn't really crack it
Yeah.
until just now with this channel. I started it February last year, and things picked up quickly. So, hey, man, sometimes it take time, bro, but
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? It's
Slow
happening.
grind better than no grind, brother.
Bingo.
For sure, for sure. Charmaine in the building. Good to see you. Everybody, make sure you follow DJ Missy. So boom, let's just talk about that before we get into sports talk, man. Tell us a little bit about the YouTube channel, Culture Theory. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, man. It's a channel, bro. It's creative list, countdowns, rankings, but it's those of our culture, bro. Like I follow a lot of YouTube channels that do that type of content, but they do it for Seinfeld, Friends, and Elvis. They don't do it for Fresh Prince, Martin, and No Limit.
Yeah.
So I wanted to fill a gap because I was looking for that type of content and couldn't find it. So that's what we do, man. Creative countdowns, lists, rankings, high quality, well produced, well written. Right now, we starting with music. We'll be expanding into another arm of the culture very soon. And then we're going to expand to another one and another one until we hit all the touch points: TV, film, music, sports, and sneaker culture. So there it
Nice.
is.
Nice. And if y'all can't see a little bird on the back, he got all the sneakers, by the way. He is a sneakerhead. So yeah.
I got a
You
few,
gotta
man.
see it in the back for sure, for sure. If you really look at it a little bit. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and post that in his I'm gonna post that YouTube channel right there in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know
Appreciate
the
it.
vibes. So yes, let's get into it, man. Sports talk. Since this game is about to tip off, we might as well just go ahead and get into it. The Heat versus the Celtics, man. The Heat are up 3-0 on the Celtics. I did not see that. The Vegas odds as of an hour ago is the Celtics are the underdog at plus 100, and the point spread is what? Oh, plus 1.5. So you got the Heat at minus 120, which ain't that good of a thing. But hey, if you betting, then 1.5, I take the Heat, man, at 1.5. It was me. That's just me. That's just me.
That
But
sounds like a trap, right? Because they've been dominating this whole series. That smells like a trap,
yeah,
but the Celtics have shown nothing to make me believe that they would even be close. So
facts,
I ain't mad at that.
facts. But I do think they done pissed them boys off, man. Talking about they quit, talking about Magic Johnson talking shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on,
I
man.
think Jaylen Brown got his bags packed though. The way that he been playing, he got his bags packed and his sandals ready, bro. Cancun is he ready to hit Cancun, bro? You can tell, man. He don't look in it. I don't know if him and Tatum are cool like that off the court, but they're not really vibing on the court though.
Yeah. I don't think they're cool off the court, man. But we're gonna get into that as well. The first question I definitely got to get into, man. Do you think the Heat will sweep the Celtics tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The Celtics have shown no fight. Even if they do somehow pull out a W today, they're gonna go home and get beat. Like you're not coming back from 0-3. You can cancel Christmas unless some fluke injury happens or something. That's not gonna happen. And plus the Heat, they just playing better ball, bro. Like and the Celtics look defeated. You look at their body language, bro. Like Jimmy Butler owns them. He living rent free in the whole starting lineup's head, bro. And Grant Williams, dudes on the bench too. So I got the Heat winning it, man. I never would have saw this coming, bro. Considering that he barely made it in the playoffs to begin with.
Oh Lord! And we was, before we got on live, I said I was like, man, they ain't supposed to be. They was down to the Bulls in the fourth quarter.
In the second play-in, they needed 2 play-ins.
But I do agree with Eric Spoelstra the other day when he was talking. I don't know if it was post game or it was just the next day media talk. How he said the play-in has helped. You know what I mean? Especially them and the league, as far as like people wasn't tanking. You know what I mean? It was more competition at the end of the season. And I agree with that. I definitely agree with the play-in. At first, I was like, what the fuck are they talking about a damn play-in? But then once you see it and they do, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, niggas still playing. They still.
They still, I like it. It show people, because that's the complaint. People like to watch college. They feel like they're more hungrier. They feel like NBA, they got the money, they be lax, too comfortable. But no, this right here, and I think they add like a mid-season tournament. They're gonna add some more stuff too, man, to try to make it more competitive.
Yeah, I don't know about that midseason tournament though. I don't know about that because then I'm just honest. I was talking about that a couple weeks ago. My heart was like, okay, think about the midseason tournament. Then your player get hurt. You feel me? And like, come on, when you even have to be doing all that.
That's true. That's
Come
a good
on, man.
point.
But again, injuries can happen anytime. I do agree with that. But it's still like just more body, wear and tear on the body. But what is it? The Heat can become the second team ever to reach the finals as an 8 seed. The last team to do it was the New York Knicks when they reached the finals against, what was it? Would they play the Bulls? What's that? 90?
What year was that? It had to be 93.
It was 90, 98, 90.
90, okay, okay.
Yeah, it was 98, 99. One of them years, brother.
Ooh,
for sure. But
long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. I mean, yeah, bro. I was a baby. But but yeah, that was the last time it's happened, man. But right now, I mean, how do you stop this? How do you stop this thing going on? Because I mean, Jimmy's averaging 36-4. I see here. Bam, and 17, 8-4. Caleb Martin, 19. Like, come on, bro. Mount Struz is out here averaging 13 on you. Like,
bro, they got the role players for real gassed up in their head. They're playing very well, and you can't beat them. Teams are hard to beat, bro, when you got the 7th and 8th man hitting 15, 16, 17, bro. Like when they're starting to get comfortable and confident, it's tough to beat, man. So I feel like Jimmy Butler is rubbing off on the squad, bro. And people don't account for that. when you sign a guy like Jimmy Butler, bro, you get that effect on the squad.
Facts. I mean, there's only certain players like obviously LeBron, obviously Jordan, obviously
Kobe.
Curry. And then to me, when Dirk, got his ring, he was that type of player. They elevated everybody around him because there's no way Jason Terry should have did what he did against LeBron. I don't give a damn. Ain't no way Jason Terry slowed LeBron down that bad. There's no way. But I mean, it was just like you said. You believe Dirk had you believing, and so now we know that Dirk didn't really like them for real. So he was in the locker room. You know what I mean, man? Fuck him, all this other shit. So,
listen, when I seen Duncan Robinson pump fake, drive to the basket, and throw a oop to Bam out of, I said, "What? I ain't know Duncan Robinson can dribble. Number one, I ain't never seen him dribble before. So when you start seeing that, it's like, oh, it's a wrap. Now when people like him clowning, he couldn't get clock all season, bro.
All season, bro. Like I remember they were talking about how he was one of the biggest free agent busts ever.
Exactly.
Just being honest. Just that was good facts. People saying that. So nah. Yo, Cardio Cool's in the building. My dog is here. Akami's in here. Make sure you follow my people. We just talking a little bit of Heat and Celtics before it tips off. I believe it tips off in about 15 minutes or so, maybe even 13 minutes. So we're just trying to get this out the way. My next question to you, man, is do you think Joe Mazzulla is getting out coached by Eric Spoelstra, sir?
Oh, I don't think it. I know it.
Damn.
Joe Mazzulla, you got to remember, number one, he kind of fell into this position. As we all know what happened last year with Udoka. He kind of tripped into this position, and he looked like a deer in headlights, bro. Ooh. Like he looked. I saw a picture of him playing against Jimmy Butler. Have you seen that in college?
No, they just played that video. There's a video.
So he looks. The stage looks too big for him, bro. The lights is bright. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell he's not making the right adjustments. He looking like a deer in headlights. He looking like he don't know what to say to get buy-in from the squad. They're not really tapped in. They're not really locked in. It's he's getting out coached, but he's young too, bro. So, and this is just his first year. So it's a big stage, bro. I ain't gonna knock him.
I don't even think, to me, as far as who they had on that bench when Udoka got fired, I don't think he was the most experienced coach on that bench anyway, if you even ask me. That's just my thoughts about it. And I'm with you, bro. Like, he's my age. Like, literally. He's my age, bro. Like, imagine me out there trying to say something to Al Horford. Like, this nigga, what?
Facts.
What?
Facts.
So, I mean, it's cool when you're winning, though. It's cool when you win. I mean, winning cures everything. I don't care what sport you playing. If you win, ain't nobody, it is what it is.
Yeah. But that's how. But you got to remember, Spoelstra, when he first started to coach, it was kind of similar because they were talking about Pat Riley coming back. If you remember, when he first hired him, people kind of looking like, man, they got the video dude. But then he started to kind of get acclimated, and so I ain't saying it's over for Mazzulla, but this first year though, he getting exposed.
Yep. No, Damon Stoudemire. That's who I thought should have been the coach. Damon Stoudemire should have been their coach, and that's who I was like, okay, well. all right, I get because what is it? I think he's at Georgia Tech now. He's the head coach of Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Yeah, so he left them in what, March, I believe. And left the whole bit. So it's like you lose that, you lose that voice that even if they listen to you, you can go to Damon and be like, hey, bro,
Facts.
you know what I mean? You ain't
Yep.
got that.
They're gonna listen to him.
Oh yeah, they're gonna listen to Damon Stoudemire for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
for sure. So I don't know. Yo, Eve, good to see you. Welcome in. Brooklyn is in the building. You know the vibes. And then this is just the question that everybody asked. They've been asking it for 3 years now, bro. Should they break up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum?
Hey, I think we've got a large enough sample size, bro, because they got a squad this year. I thought they filled the one gap that they had, which was backup point guard when they got Malcolm Brogdon. So I thought they were ready this year. Not even gonna lie, especially when the Sixers got eliminated. We all rode in the Celtics in the finals with a ring.
Facts.
Them not being able to get it done this year, and I think next year is. I think it's Brown's last year, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay,
Yeah.
So they talking trades. They talking maybe getting them out of there this year so they don't lose them to free agency.
Mhm.
And listen, I got a roster spot for him for my Pistons. I will take them tomorrow, even though he's tripping right now. But we'll take them in Detroit right now. But I do think it may be time to split the team up and try to trade him and try to get another shooter around them, man. I don't know, but it's not working, man. They look too similar. I think he thinks he's an alpha. He thinks he's an A player.
He is. I think he is.
But is he better than Tatum though?
Man, on certain nights, I'd be like, yes. I won't lie. On certain nights, I'd be like, man, Brown is carrying these niggas.
Yeah.
But more often than not, it's Jason putting up the numbers. I will say that. Yeah. And then we won't even just talk about them living in Boston, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean, the complexion for the connection. But anyways,
he over that. He over the city, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, it's a lot that goes into that, and I'm with you. I think we've seen enough, and you know, I think, like you said, Jaylen, he's ready to go. He's had his bags packed for vacation, ready to find another, you know, team. And I'm welcoming to the Grizzlies too. I'm with you. we will welcome you. Come on, bro. Come to the Grizzlies.
Word on street, he want to go back home. No, you know, he from the Atlanta area.
He's from the A. Yeah, he's from the A. So, and that's why, you know, certain players like him, and I've been saying it after Jalen Ramsey leaves, and I know this is a different sport. Jalen Ramsey leaves the Dolphins, he coming back to Nashville. He coming home. Jalen Ramsey will definitely play. Now he'll be probably a little washed up a little bit, but
okay, I'm about to say, yeah,
he ain't gonna be Jalen Ramsey, but he's gonna be Ramsey out there, just Ramsey, just out there. But he coming home. But yeah, I mean, it happens in sports. Niggas want to play homes, especially when they got houses there and stuff, family, you know, and stuff like that. So I definitely could see that. And Jaylen Brown, I would, if I was the Hawks and he wanted to come, I would make it happen.
You gotta do that.
Make it happen. But him and Trey together, because you'd have to give up DeJounte. You had to give up DeJounte. You have to. You have to. That would be the first person that's the first conversation. I don't even want to talk if we ain't giving up Murray first.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
That's true. Nah, you're right. You're right. I just don't know if they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel you. Now, would you give up Trey for him?
Trey is the city ice Trey, man. Like he's in talks for some. There's been rumblings these last couple of months, but I think if you have DeJounte Murray and you got Brown, you might be able to make something shake, bro. In Atlanta with those two, because they both play defense too. Well, at least you know they play more defense than Trey Young do. So I don't know. That's tough, bro.
Hey man, look, people in here know how I feel. Yo, fresh in the building, cool. Just good to see you. ATL is cardio. Y'all know how I feel. Trey Young's the most overrated player in the league, bro.
Whoa!
I don't give a damn. I've been saying, bro, it's fact. Look, his own peers voted him the most overrated player.
I saw that. Yeah,
so I mean, it's just facts out here to me.
I just don't think they like him, bro. I think people don't like him. They don't like his edge up. They don't like how you know what I'm saying. It's something about they don't like. I don't know what it is, but he's entertaining, bro. He entertaining. He sell tickets too, man.
He does. I'll give you that. He sells tickets. People definitely come to watch Trey Young throw up, you know what I mean, 33s and only hit 4. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, bro. He's overrated, bro. He's too overrated. He don't play no. Anyways, we won't even go. This ain't about the Hawks right now. I've already done this when Cardio was on here because he's a Hawks fan. I already done this, bro. I broke it down, had the numbers, everything, bro. It's the proofs in the pudding. Proofs in the pudding. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I think they should break it up, man. Now, where do you think he goes realistically? Where do you think Jaylen Brown goes if they break it up?
real talk, if he doesn't go home, maybe a team like that's trying to win now, maybe Portland trades the 3rd pick for him because they're not trying to get younger. They need somebody that can win now, so Dame don't walk. So maybe that. I'm telling you, Detroit, we might get if Boston will take that 5th pick, we get on the phone because we got money. If they take the 5th pick, they can have it. The 5th pick and Marvin Bagley, who hangs up first. That's all I'm saying.
Me. If I'm the Celtics, me.
We'll throw in one more, man. Bojan, whatever his name is. We'll throw him in there.
Bojan Bogdanovic?
There you go.
Oh, my God.
They can have him. And the 5th pick. Let's go.
Get him up out of here, bro. You just said both.
Hey, man. Please do it, Boston. Please.
Oh, man. That would be hilarious if they did. So boom, since we're on that, man, that's what I really have for the Heat. So it's about to tip off in about 5 minutes. Again, we'll be having live updates as we're watching the game here that I can see. Since we're on the NBA, we won't get into LeBron and the Nuggets yet. Notice I said LeBron and the Nuggets because ain't nobody talking about anybody else but LeBron and the Nuggets. Let's talk about the Pistons first, man. I want to talk about some Pistons because you know how I do, man. I jumped on the bandwagon last year for the Pistons. I will admit it because I love me some Jay Navi. I've liked him since college. I think he's going to be so good in the league.
For sure.
I hope it's with the Pistons. I really do because you know how motherfuckers be. They be trying to trade, whatever. I wouldn't, he's a good trade piece. If they was to trade him, I wouldn't. Hey, that says something about you. They feel like this other team feels like you're a good piece to bring up as a young man. But I got to ask you this. As far as the Pistons, who do you think they should draft? I know they're saying the Walker kid, the power forward.
Yeah.
If they keep the 5th pick, there we go. If they keep the 5th pick,
there you go.
Who do you think they should draft?
Man, I'm thinking. I'm still in shock that we didn't get the number 1 pick. I'm still in recovery behind that. So it hasn't really hit reality yet that we ain't got the number 1 pick because we deserved it. So I've been just now looking at some of the draft prospects. I don't want the Walker kid. I'll take the kid from Villanova. He's a wing. Yep. He can't really create for others, but he can get a bucket. And I'm looking at the kid. His name is going to escape me. I'm hot about that. But he's a 4 who can stretch the floor and play defense, and that's really what we need. And he could probably guard 3 through 5. And it's killing me. I can't think of his name right now. I figured that was going to happen. But he's projected to go like top 6 or 7. I'm looking at him too. But again, I can't believe we didn't get the number 1 pick. I'm hot at the NBA. I might boycott next season just on the strength.
There you go, bro.
But if I don't boycott,
Pop made that call, bro. I'm telling you, I've been saying it for 2 years. Pop is gonna make the phone call. Check my Twitter. 2 years ago, I said it. Check it. I got the receipts. He made the phone call.
See, here's the thing about Greg Pop, though. Greg Pop was born in 1949, bro. Damn. How many more years does he have left to coach realistically? Shit, you know how long 1949 was, dude?
Nigga, with Victor Wembanyama, shit, he got easily a 10-year extension.
Pop gonna be in a wheelchair, bro. No, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes. Look at Pete Carroll. He's still coaching. He's what, 71?
For sure.
72? Nick Saban, same thing. He like what, 68, 69? Something like that.
Popovich old as hell. Bro, Popovich is 70. Hold on. He's 74, bro.
Yeah. He's 70. If he was born in that, he's 74 because my grandma. Yeah. My grandma was born in 40.
So how many? He got 2 more years realistically?
Damn. I ain't thinking about. Damn, he older than Pete Carroll and Saban. Damn.
So that's what. So what?
Damn.
That's why they should have gave us the number 1 pick. I'm hot about that, bro. I could have cried that night. Not even gonna lie.
Damn. But all right, my question for you for sure too is, do you think the Pistons should take a chance on Amani Bates?
At the right pick. That we got the first pick. We got the 31st pick in the draft. That's too soon. I think that's too soon, man. I've seen mocks got him projected 50. So
they got him middle second round.
Yeah, so I think we got the first pick of the second round. We don't need to take him in the first pick of the second round. But then again, let's be honest. Second round picks, like you get lucky every once in a while with Jokic, but those are far and few between. So second round picks, you throw them around like they nothing anyway. So if we were to take a shot on him, I wouldn't be mad at it. But I don't want to just go off hype and name alone, though. Like, do some due diligence. If there's somebody there at 31 that we really need, that's a steal, grab them. And then if you trade up into like pick 50 something, then you can get them then.
Yeah, Jordan Poole, Draymond second.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
Now, every once in a while, there's some second rounders hit, but it's most of them don't even make the squad, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Shit.
Hell, our second rounder that we had in the Grizzlies, he got cut. He gone. And then Kenny Lofton, he did his thing, but whatever.
They cut him?
Well, no. Kenny Chandler, he got cut.
Okay.
He was our second round pick.
Okay, Kenny Lofton was hooping.
Yeah, we just signed Lofton to a remember he didn't get drafted at all, and we signed him to summer league, and then he just shined.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, now he took Kennedy's spot. So I was like, yeah, you right on that second rounders, bro. They don't get no leeway really.
Nah, not for real.
No. So boom, we're gonna keep it in the NBA as we always do on here. It is time. Let's talk about the Nuggets versus the Lakers last night. The Nuggets got the swept 4-0, 113-110. It came down to literally the last two shots, really.
Yeah.
And you live and die with LeBron James. I'm sorry, they did the right thing there. It's just the Nuggets had really good defense, and Murray, that was a jump ball, but they didn't call it. It is what it is. I wouldn't have called that either at that point in time of the game. But yeah, man, it's a lot to unpack here, bro. It's a lot because I mean, who's seen the Lakers even making the playoffs?
That's number one. They overachieve, bro. And I want people to understand that. If you're a Lakers fan, I get it. You tight. I'd be tight too. But y'all overachieved. Because halfway through the season, y'all weren't even in a play-in spot.
Bro,
y'all made some clutch trades by the trade deadline. Got y'all in, bro. But like, nah, bro. Like they overachieved, man. No one had them picking to beat the Grizzlies. No one had them picked to beat the Warriors. And they made it this far, man. You got to give it to them. I look at this as a successful season, although I understand it's the Lakers. The Lakers are expected to be here. Realistically, this was a successful season. They overachieved, bro.
Yeah. It was very successful. Now I get why LeBron James said what he said. I don't look at that, and that's LeBron. Yeah. But if you look at the overall, from the top to the bottom of the organization, it was a fucking success. For real. From how they turned it around and did what they did at trade deadline, and then to play those games, and what was it, the second best record since the All-Star break? The first best record. Second best was the Grizzlies. So yeah, man. I mean, they did their thing. So it's like what Joker. Well, let's go here first. First half, though, LeBron went crazy. 31 points in the first half. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah. I did not see that coming, but only 9 in the second half. Come on.
He ran out of gas, bro. He was gassed.
He was. You can tell. And then one thing that messed me up, bro, was Darvin Ham trying to play units that's never played together in the whole season. Yeah. Like, you literally got at least 2 units out there that's never played together. Yeah. Never. And one guy in one of the units that literally didn't even play in the regular season. You feel me? So
Thompson.
I mean, that's a little bit of coaching to me, bro. I mean, now, granted, yes, I get at this point it's 3-0. You got to try everything.
For sure.
But, nigga.
And listen, but you know what? Tristan Thompson actually gave some decent minutes, though. That's what's even crazier. It obviously didn't work because they ain't win. But he actually... It's the back is against the wall, bro. You got to throw everything out, the kitchen sink, everything, because obviously what you've been doing up until that point hasn't been working. So you got to try to do something, make some type of adjustment, even if it don't work. So I'm not necessarily mad at that, but Thompson he gave him some decent. He was out there sweating. I can't even front.
He was. And who was that? I forgot who called the game last night, but like they said during the game, is one thing with Tristan Thompson, you're gonna get is effort.
For sure.
Period. Like, no matter if he don't score, he's gonna give you effort.
Facts. He gonna break a sweat, bro. So and he did just that, but it wasn't enough.
Right. No, it definitely wasn't enough. They didn't have enough, but they overachieved. Let's get into some numbers here now, man. Joker passed Wilt Chamberlain with the most triple doubles in a postseason with 8 now. Let's see what's some other stats here. Oh, Jamal Murray. Talk about a dog, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even sit and hold you. I didn't see this coming from no Jamal Murray come out of Kentucky. I'm not even gonna lie. Like 35, 5-5, the only and first NBA player in postseason history to be in the 90-40-50 club.
Wow. Jamal Murray, nice though.
He's nice.
And he been nice. He been nice since the bubble. I mean, he been nice, but you know what I mean? That was like the breakout.
Yeah.
When he got to cooking during the bubble, but then he got injured.
Yeah.
And it was ugly. It was an ugly injury. He thought it was a wrap.
Yeah.
But I'm actually rooting for him. That's not my team. I have no dog in that fight, but I'm rooting for him though, bro. Like they seem like some solid, some likable cats, bro. So I'm glad he hooping. He nice though. When he get hot, he getting his bag crazy on the low.
Yeah, he's definitely got a bag, bro. He's definitely got a bag, man. I did not see this coming, and I say if he can do this with like the Canadian Olympic team and all the Canadians that they got from him, RJ Barrett, and these other cats, they got a solid little, you know what I mean, Canadian squad, man. For sure.
Yeah. It's a Canadian got they got a squad. I mean, Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah. You put Wiggins on him, which I don't think he would ever play. But if he was to play, hey man, look, I ain't throwing no shots. I'm just saying. My dog didn't play, bro. It's just real shit.
Facts.
I don't know what's going on with him.
Shout out to Canada, man.
They said it was false, and I hope it is. But
I ain't know what to believe with that whole situation, man. Sometimes people, if a wannabe blog says it on Twitter, it get enough legs, bro. Everything looks legit, and it'd be a lot of cap.
Facts. But yeah, to me though, man, the Nuggets were the better team. I mean, from top to bottom, they're deep. I mean, they even got Uncle Jeff out there giving them minutes.
Yeah,
come on now.
hey, don't sleep on Jeff Green. Jeff Green will bang on you today. Still.
Yeah. Uncle Green gonna get Uncle Jeff gonna get up there. I agree, man. So obviously the big story, because again, I love LeBron James, man. I just love his whole thinking, his whole team. Everything about him is just so calculated. Fact. Everything just, you know, that we see, at least, that the public don't see. It's going to be calculated. And him, you know, diverting that question about, you know, I mean, I think they asked him some about the team for next year, and it wasn't even really about him. It was really about the team. And then he's talking about, you know, hey, I got a lot of things to think about, and he reflected it on him. And I think that was very good marketing. Well, not marketing, I'm sorry. Very good PR move. So everybody won't talk about the Lakers. They talking about LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron. We ain't going to talk about how the Lakers just got swept, or this is his third time ever getting swept in his, you know, career, all this other shit. We're going to talk about, is he coming back next year? We don't know. And that's what everybody was talking about on every single station you can go through it today. So do you think he's really going to retire?
Hell no, bro. There's a 0% chance he retires, bro, this year. Zero, bro. No chance in hell. Because look, first of all, look what we're talking about. He's talked about wanting to play with his son forever and a day. Yeah. And so he's been wavering from that a little bit lately, but that's cap. You still want to play with your son. Like, stop.
Facts.
And so he's got one more year on this Lakers deal. He timed the contract so he'd be a free agent when his son got drafted. I still think that's in play. Plus, can you picture LeBron like not going? He can't go out like this unceremoniously, meaning he has to say, this is my last year coming up. So then every game will be an event. This is last game in Chicago. This is last game in Cleveland. He's swapping jerseys. He needs to put on that whole production, bro. So ain't no way in hell, bro. He's not retiring. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, no, because I mean, look at this play. It's not even just about that. Like the play, bro. Like he still averaged what was I think 27 the series, 28 series, maybe almost. He went crazy. Like, come on, bro. So I don't even see no decline. I mean, obviously he's LeBron James, so you're gonna see some decline, duh. Sure. But I'm talking like, nigga, he can still go to any team and still be the number one option. Period.
That's what I think he's going. I have a theory. That when this next year is up, if he's not trying to play on the same team as his son, I know he wants ownership.
Yeah.
I think he may not be able to say this publicly. This may be some behind the scenes shit. But I think he says, I'll play my last year with any team that offers me ownership, that offers me a piece in ownership. I think he puts himself out there, and then that way teams will just start. Because you know what 1 year LeBron will do, even if he averages 20.
Yeah.
Man, that's seats, that's jerseys, that's the whole nine. I think he leverages himself and tries to get ownership for that last year.
Okay. So he does the MJ. He does the MJ.
Exactly.
Remember they kind of shitted on him. They didn't give him. They gave him the wink and the handshake.
Exactly.
It went on paper. LeBron gonna get it on paper.
I agree. Facts.
So
Facts.
no, yeah, LeBron gonna get that shit on paper. If that's the case, yeah, he ain't gonna do MJ and just okay, well I'll sign and hopefully y'all give me a team. No,
Yeah, no.
no,
Yeah, they done him dirty. I think he got to like the GM gig or something, the
yeah, he got
executive
the
gig
GM
with the
gig.
Wizards. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then but the reason he even came out of retirement and started playing for them is because they promised him the GM gig after he got off and
Yeah.
after he's retired officially, and then ownership as well. But dude didn't even give it to him.
Yeah.
That's
See,
crazy.
LeBron not going.
No,
LeBron not gonna go for that. And he keep talking about this team in Vegas. He keeps saying that I want a team in Vegas. I want a team in Vegas. So either another team moves there or I don't know, but
yeah.
we're gonna see. I think that's how it goes down. Ownership quickly.
Oh yeah. Kimberly in the building. Good to see you. Welcome in. Angie, babe, what's up? Yo, this is the No Name Sports Show right now because I don't have a name for this motherfucker. We got AB in the building. My dog. I definitely put his YouTube channel right there in the chat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on that YouTube channel. For sure. That's good, man. Hell yeah. I love to see it. And I have that down here because I seen Brady bought stake in the Vegas Raiders, and I think Braun is gonna get his stake, or not even a stake. I think this is what's going to happen with him. He's going to get his team in Vegas, and then they'll put that team back in Seattle. They'll move the Grizzlies to make it an even, you know what I mean, NBA, you know what I mean? Then they'll move the Grizzlies to the East Coast, as they were talking about doing or the Eastern Conference, as they were talking about doing anyway, if they got to Seattle. So with that being said, I think they give Bron the team. He busted down with all his homies. He gives Savannah a little piece of the pie as well. You feel me? He's majority owner, and we popping.
Yeah, hey, bro, I can see it, bro. Like that's not, and it might be him, Melo. It might be like a whole conglomerate. His banana boat buddies, bro.
No. It would be him, Malcolm, Carter, all them. His usual suspects. He gonna give Savannah a little piece. You feel me? He might have one of his other little billionaire homies. You know what I mean? Just for the money, and that's it.
What about Jay? You think Hov will go in on it?
LeBron wants to run it, bro. He wants to be the face. You feel me? So I don't think he wants to bring in a Melo or somebody like that. Now he wants to be Jerry Jones.
I got you.
Yes,
that
sir.
makes sense.
There we go.
He wants his name on the marquee. I get it.
Facts. So I think he just busted down with his homies that's with him now, Mav Carter, all them, and then go from there. But yeah, man, I think it's gonna happen for sure. Shout out Darvin Ham though, man. Did a damn good job.
For sure.
Damn good fucking job this year. Be a first year coach doing what he did. And first of all, coaching LeBron James is already hard enough.
Facts.
And then coaching grown ass millionaires, that's already you know what I mean?
Bro.
Crazy. So
and then Darvin Ham wasn't even good when he hooped. So to not be good, he has bunnies. He had bunny. He'll bang on
you. Yeah, he got a ring. Hey, I'm just saying he was backup point.
Yeah. But it'd be tough, man, when players coach when they weren't really that good though. Like they were kind of some slaw. They coaching LeBron and AD, and these niggas cold. I know they be looking like, man, get the fuck out of here. But then they played for Tyronn Lue too, so and he wasn't nice either though. So,
bro, he was not. Bro, you are just shitting on the backup point guards, huh?
I mean, but
he coaching
goats though. He wanted to go. Tyronn Lue known for getting stepped on by AI, bro.
I mean, that's facts. I mean, that's kind of facts. that's literally all he's knowing. That's so fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. I kind of be hot at that. But boom, let's move along, man. More NBA talk. We've talked about the Pistons. We've definitely talked about the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Let's get into some other stuff. And as we talked about last week, or as we seen last week, everybody, shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. If you're here rocking with us, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. We saw last week the Spurs got the number 1 pick. We talked about that earlier. He said he was sick about Detroit getting 5, but I mean, I knew it. We all knew Pop made the phone call. I'm just saying. But anywho, my question to you, AB, though, is obviously they're gonna pick Victor. That's number 1. What do you expect out of his rookie season, and what do you see his NBA ceiling being for Victor Wembanyama right now?
I got high hopes for dude, man. I'm all the way bought in. I done drunk the Kool-Aid. When he did the G League games, bro, when I seen that, I said, "Oh, dude, different."
Yeah.
Like that was his first time on American soil hooping. He was 18 at the time. I think what he had 36 and 14, and then the next day he had like 37 and 8. And I said, "Oh, dude," "a problem." Because the G League, we know the talent's not the same. We know it's not the same as the NBA, but the style of play is similar. It's space and pace in the G League, just like it is in the NBA.
Yeah.
So showing what his skill set can do in that setting, and him being so young, the only thing that can stop him is injuries. If he doesn't get injured, like for real, bro, dude. Because you got to think, you 18. When do people hit their prime? 25, 26?
Yeah, facts. I'm with
He
you.
18, 19, doing what he doing now. This the worst he gonna be. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm all the way bought in, bro. If he gets to the league and is trash, I'm going to be shocked, floored, and flabbergasted. I think he got potential to be crazy. And I know hype. Everybody's on the hype train, but rightfully so. We ain't seen nothing like it, bro. Right. I think he's gonna be nice.
All right. All right. So, what do you think about the rookie season? Just rookie season alone? Because again, it's a grown man game. This ain't friends. This is a grown man. So it's gonna be a learning curve.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a learning curve. If he plays the 4, he can't play the 5. If he plays the 4, I think rookie year he can get 20 a game. I think he can get 20 a game tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
I'll give you that. I mean, I can see that. I can see 20 because I mean the offense obviously gonna run through him. Keldon Johnson and all them, it's over with. I'm just being honest. It's over with, bro. You might as well just know that the offense is running through this man. So
yeah,
it is. So I give you that. I see rookie. I see 20 and 13 as rookie season.
Woo! That's a mean rookie season, bro.
It is. I see rookie of the year 2013. Everything going through him. Yeah, I really do see 2013 and the sky's the limit. I'm with you. I'm on the bandwagon. I done draw the Kool-Aid too.
Yeah, I'm here. The better question is how many games will he play?
Ooh,
that's the better question.
Yeah. Cardio says body won't hold up, legs and feet. I mean,
we haven't seen it before, bro.
But hold on, I'll say this too: the way modern medicine is getting better, and supposedly they've been trying to take care of his body as much as he could over there in France. And I'm not sitting there saying France don't have really good, a health system, but I would just bet that the Spurs will definitely have the best of the best in America, especially in that city for him.
That's a good point. Yeah, and they said his mom has been, they've had him on like a diet since he was like a kid, like a strict diet. They've been working on his body and health since he was a kid. Now, who knows what that means when he banging up against Joker? Will that matter at that point, or Zion or whoever? Right. But they have said that they've been treating him. That's why he moves the way. Peep how he moves, bro. 7'5" niggas don't move like that.
No,
they're much more stiffer, bro. Like look at what's your boy for Boston? That got drafted by Boston.
Taco Fall.
Big Taco. That's how people that size be moving. Dude move like Durant.
Yeah, he gets up and down, bro. And it's scary. It's scary. If he can grow and do it, it's gonna be scary, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I don't see but I think his rookie season he'll get 20 and 13, but it's on some. He's so big. I mean, obviously he's gonna get the rebounds. Yeah, he's gonna get the points because the offense is gonna be ran through him. But maybe even not 20. I'll say close to 20, maybe like 18, 18-5, something like that. But definitely a 20 season, damn near. But I think he's gonna get hold. I don't know what else to say here for his rookie season. I think he's gonna get hold. Because you got nasty motherfuckers who's gonna come at him and talk so much shit just because they've heard all this noise about a person like a Draymond Green is gonna want to test this nigga.
Of course,
to be honest. You feel me? Just to test the temperature around this motherfucker.
A fact.
You know what I mean? So I don't think he's ready for that. I don't think he's.
I don't. He got a little dog. He got a little dog in him. He don't really be backing down.
That's cool, but when they out there talking about, hey Victor, that's why you drink your own piss. He ain't never seen this. He ain't, bruh. Bro, I'm telling you, look, he ain't.
Yeah, that's true. It's different.
It's different over here because the France league, they cool and all, but they're no.
It ain't the same.
They man, it's gonna be wild. Like I think Steven Adams gonna move him out the way.
Facts.
Steven Adams gonna move out.
But that's why I said he can't play the 5. He got to play the 4.
To.
Yeah.
They got rid of Portal. He's up there in Toronto.
Oh man. He can't play they can't put him at 5, bro. He's gonna be barbecue chicken, bro.
But in today's NBA, he will play. Dude, Anthony Davis will give him the business right now.
But Anthony Davis is a
but I'm saying
he's a sensational basketball player.
But he's going to have to play against him because that's going to be the 5. I'm saying they're going to play him at the 5. Who else they going to play at the 5?
Yeah, that's going to be a mistake.
Really?
I'm on record that's a mistake playing him at the 5. You know, he needs to be. See, that's why he should have went to Detroit, man.
Oh,
hey, man, see, this is the shit I'm talking about.
So Wiseman can, which I like.
Now we would have played him at the 4 and would have put Duran at the 5. He's the perfect 5 for him, bro.
Facts.
I'm so hot about that shit, bro. God, I'm sorry. You don't understand, dog. It was in the cards, but I knew we had it, man.
I just knew the Spurs. But anyways, we'll move on. We're still gonna talk some NBA here. Something that happened yesterday, right? Did Carmelo retire yesterday or today?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay. So yeah, man. I don't know what to say about his career. What do you think, and how would you sum up Carmelo Anthony's career to you?
You know how it is when you don't get the big trophy, you don't get the ring. That's all people really remember. But let's be honest, he's one of the best scorers we've ever seen.
Facts.
His bag was crazy. And he was just fun to watch, though. Like Melo, like hoodie Melo, him with the Knicks, even rookie young Melo banging on people when he could dunk for them first 2 years. And then after that, he couldn't dunk no more after the first 2 years. But them first 2 years, he was banging on people. He was just fun to watch. Yes, he couldn't get the ring, unfortunately. That would have been nice to see. But you're gonna remember him in that draft class, bro. Him, Bosh, LeBron, and of course Darko. Can't forget that.
You forget D-Wade.
D-Wade. So he's the one that didn't get a ring. Even Darko got a ring.
His first year. Darko got out the way the first year. Hey, Darko played for Memphis. We played for Memphis. He was decent, bro.
Who, Darko?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, he was our starting 5 but again, we were trash. But I'm just saying though, he was decent. Like it's like him and Kwame Brown came to Memphis and actually played decent. But they were like on year 10 or 11. You know what I mean?
Man, he probably had a 2-week stretch where he looked halfway competent. He was garbage. He was lazy as hell. And I'm sick to this day we didn't take Melo. I saw Ben Wallace say, if we would have took Melo, we wouldn't have won rings. And I was like, nigga, what? What are you doing?
I don't know. I kind of maybe agree with him, bro.
How?
Come on, y'all. I mean, y'all had that time. Y'all had a second-year Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah, for sure. And that's true. And they play the same position. And Tayshaun's defense was clutch. But let's be honest, though. Our team defense was clutch. And if people thinking that he going to take Tayshaun minutes, Larry Brown not giving nobody minutes ain't playing no defense. So
well, see, and it wouldn't work either because we know Baltimore niggas don't play defense.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But I think we would have made up for it in team defense. He just would have been out there getting buckets. I think we would have got 2 or 3 rings at least.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Dynasty.
Now Darko was a bust, yes, but at that time you couldn't have picked Melo. Just like this year, like okay, the Hornets got the second pick. They need to pick Scoot, right? He's obviously the second best player, but they're not going to. They're going to pick Brandon.
Yeah, because they got LaMelo. They already have him.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. I mean, and then what if Scoot? You know what I mean?
That's true.
So I see what you're saying. At the same time, that's what happened with the Pistons. But I don't know, man. I think Melo would have fucked up that whole continuity, the whole thing, because his mindset wasn't like that, bro. He wasn't like them Pistons mindset, bro.
You also got to remember that was a gift pick because we were a playoff team. We just had a trade and we got lucky. So that was a gift. The Hornets stink. They stunk. That's why they're in the position that they're in. So they need somebody that can fit the team. That was a freebie. We could roll the dice on them and just get anybody. And like we said, we took Darko and still won the ring. We took a bus and still won. Yeah, but with that being said, Melo, I'm a big fan of Melo. I know who doesn't like Melo's game. Like, come on. Right. And I thought his retirement video was fire too, though.
I didn't see it. I need to check it. It was on his Instagram, right?
Yeah, it was fire, bro.
Okay, I need to check that out. Man, Melo. That's all I can say here. It's an interesting story for Melo to me because I think he was an underachiever. And I don't want to be that guy, but I think he was an underachiever. Nothing wrong with getting your bread. Nothing wrong with it, black man. Hell yes. You almost got $1 billion out these motherfuckers. Hell yes. Yes, sir. I'm with you. However, he was an underachiever. For somebody of his scoring stature and who he was and how gifted he was, he should have. And think about this: he made the playoffs his rookie season and sophomore season. LeBron James didn't. It took him to, but Melo was there. Melo was playing playoff basketball. You feel me? He was leading a team into the playoffs. So his trajectory was so high, but somewhere, what's up, Chi Chi? Good to see you. Somewhere, I hate to say, he got lost in the sauce with the money, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. And the famous, and there's nothing wrong with it because we know so many hoopers on so many teams in the NBA. That's what they're about. He was just upfront about it.
He chased the bag. He went to the Knicks. He probably should have went to Chicago. I think
they had to gut the whole team. Yeah. Literally, bro. They gave up everything to get him.
He probably should have went to Chicago. And I look at Melo kind of like how you look at like a McGrady. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of have similar.
McGrady. Don't give me started.
Similar careers.
No, Melo was way better than that nigga. Hell no. Tracy McGrady never got the first round. Melo went to at least one Western Conference Finals.
But McGrady had bad luck though. He had Yao Ming that constantly got injured, and he had Grant Hill that got injured.
Look here, you was up 3-1. You and Doc talking shit. You talking about, man, it feels good. It feels good to get out the first round finally. Fuck out of here. No, bro. It don't top it all. First of all, make sure you follow DJ Chich. Welcome in, Chi Chi. And then also with McGrady, bro, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Stop.
I don't. We can get into this discussion, right? We're going off the tracks right now, Green Room. Everybody check, we're off tracks. Look here, bro. McGrady's numbers are spectacular. Spectacular. Sure. But what the fuck did he do? Score a bunch of points, win a dunk contest, all the NBA. Hold on, he has 2 scoring titles. Ooh.
Hey, you know what's funny? We can't count college because he didn't go.
So, and then Olympic team, he got carried to a goal. Secondly, he was he was just playing on that. He didn't even make the team that one year. He literally did not make the team one year on the Olympics. So I mean, bruh, I'm just saying.
You're making a compelling case.
I'm just saying, bruh. McGrady is not a Hall of Famer. He's not. But I get why he is.
But is Melo?
Hell yes. Now, the question here with Melo, is he first ballot?
Okay.
That's the question with Melo.
Okay.
Is he first ballot? That's the wobbler to me.
That's fair.
Because, I mean, his numbers speaking. I mean, look at it here. We got 22. This is his career, by the way, Guru. We got 22.5 points a game, 6 assists. I'm sorry, 6 rebounds, 2 assists a game, 4 50-point games. And
I'm about to say, look, hey, he ain't got 6 assists. He might not have 6 assists in a game.
My fault. My fault.
He ain't passing that.
6 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 50-point games, and 1 MVP. Okay. He even has an MVP, bro. So, I mean, and then hold on. And then we all know his Olympic resume. He's probably the most decorated USA Olympic basketball player ever. And probably nobody's going to catch him. Hold on. I'm just going to give the numbers.
Okay.
He's got 31 games playing in the Olympics. Okay. All right.
Okay.
336 points, 113 field goals made, 139 threes made. Or no, I'm sorry, 100 and hold on. I'm sorry, not that. I'm sorry. I'll put that back. Hold on. Yeah, 103 threes made. So over half of the field goals he was even shooting were fucking threes because they were basically 2s in the Olympics. You feel me? So, and then what was it? He averaged 10 and 4 in the Olympics, and then in 2012, he averaged the most ever for anybody ever was 16.
I mean, listen. I like Melo. He's a beast. Like my guy said, 9th all-time scoring. That ain't nothing to play with.
I thought he was 7th.
Ooh.
I thought he was 7th.
That's even more impressive.
Exactly. So is he first ballot, AB? Is he? Is he? But he might
be. He might be. You might have sold me. I'm not gonna front. That's a nice resume.
Very nice.
Hardware, but it's a nice resume.
Very nice. I say yes. And the only reason I even thought about this Hall of Fame shit with him is I was listening on the radio earlier and they were saying that he wasn't. They were like 2nd, 3rd. I was like, you fucking crazy.
Definitely not 3rd, though.
Man, hell, not 3rd.
And
then hold on. Well, he's retiring this year. And then what? You got to be retired for 10 years. So who's retiring with him? or who would be on that ballot, nigga. Yeah, right. He's first ballot, bro.
Yeah, I don't know nobody else. Yeah, that's a layup.
Layup, bro. Layup. I'm with you. A fucking layup. So yeah, that's what made me think about that shit. And get those stats because I'm like, how's he not first ballot? To me,
Yeah.
that's to me. How's he not?
They hating. Just somebody hating.
Facts. And we finna talk about a hater coming up in a little bit. Big Ben. We're gonna talk about that. Anywho, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. This is the No Name Sports Show right here. Chi said something about Brady. Look, Brady should be in the Hall of Fame just for looking good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's her perspective. All right. Amon's in the building. I see you. Shout out my Amon's in the building. Good to see you, Amon. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. So boom, I had as I always been, well, not always, I've only done 3 of these. I've been doing the last 2 weeks is asking top 5s of people. Well, I asked Mount Rushmore for somebody, and then last week I asked for top 5. Was it dunkers or something? I can't remember. But anyways, tonight we're gonna do top 5 handles of all time in the NBA. This is gonna get spicy. This is going to get spicy because I know our list is definitely not going to be the same. And then also, if you got 3 honorable mentions, throw them out there just off the top from your phone. So
let's go. Top 5. You know I got to have a piston in there. Isaiah Thomas.
Right. Oh, no, hold on. That's one to you?
No. Not. I want don't do it in order.
We got to do it in order? Okay, I'm going to do mine in order. I'm just saying. I'm going to do my order. But yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. I was just asking if you were doing. Okay, so he's not doing order. Okay.
I'm going to say no order. Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
Jamal Crawford. Handles crazy. Tim Hardaway. Shout out to the killer crossover. Kyrie Irving, of course.
If you don't have Kyrie on your list, to me, I don't even want to talk basketball with
you. Your list is irrelevant. Last, but this is my sleeper. Chris Paul, bro. CP3. Handles nice.
That's a real sleeper because for years and years, I was saying he was the best pure point guard in the league.
Yeah, point guard.
I'm with you on that, especially in New Orleans with him and David West.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yep. He had them handles, bro.
Man, oh my Lord. He just strings it. Oh, well, look. Anywho, all right. Any honorable mentions? Any honorable mentions to you off the top of your head?
Give me and this one could be top. Give me AI.
Okay.
AI, of course.
Okay.
Steph got a nice handle too.
Steph?
People sleep on Steph, so I'll say Steph too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll start with my honorable mentions first, and I'll go in order from 5 to 1.
Let's go.
My honorable mentions, my 3 honorable mentions. I got Ray for Austin because he was in the league. He was in the league, and come on now, street ball legend.
Absolutely
crazy. Then I got Curry. So I think cardio was the one that woke me up on his handles.
Yeah, he got that.
Yeah, I can't even lie. After going back and looking and doing some, I'm like, okay, yeah, he got some shit.
Yeah.
He got some shit going on. And then Pistol Pete. I'm gonna mention Pistol Pete. I didn't get to see it, but I see a little grainy videos here and there and hear about it. Okay, cool. We'll put him on honorable mention.
He was ahead of his time.
Facts. Yeah. All right, so bomb 5. I got Jamal Crawford.
Got to.
Crazy. 4, Tim Hardaway.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Let's go.
3, Isaiah Thomas. Zeke was just woof. It was just on another level. Then this is where we differ a little bit here. Because a lot of people do not have him on their list. Everybody just always throws my man away. And he's number 2 to me. I don't care. I do not care. You ready?
Who?
Jason White Chocolate Williams.
Oh, yeah. But see, I'm just
saying, bro.
I look at him for the dimes, though. He got the dimes.
He got everything. What do you mean? And he got a ring. And he was a starting point guard on a championship team. Gary Payton was his backup.
They should have won in Sacramento too. They should have went farther in Sacramento when he was there.
They got
but I look at him if you were doing top 5 passers, yes.
I don't know.
Easy.
I can't go. And he played for Memphis. I can't go. I can't go.
He was fun though, bro. I was a big Jason Williams fan. Bro. I had the jersey and everything. He was hard.
Luckily, it was him. And then number 1, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Come on, that's undisputed.
Undisputed right now. I don't even understand when seeing him with the ball, bro. It's just Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He can dribble out of a phone booth, bro. Like dude handles crazy.
I can believe that. I can believe that. Well, speaking of Kyrie, and we're still on NBA right now, then we'll transition to some NFL and some other topics. As you all know, I try to touch all 4 major sports plus boxing for sure each episode. Speaking of Kyrie, do you think the Lakers should go after Kyrie Irving or Trae Young? Those are the 2 people they're saying.
If I have to choose between one, I would say Kyrie. Even I really don't think LeBron. I don't think they get along. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I don't, bro. I think Kyrie is a different kind of guy, and I think when he comes into the room, he kind of the guy, and everybody knows this dude. He kind of like the mood killer. Like he kind of killed the vibe a little bit.
Wow. Damn.
That's what I get from him, man. But
okay.
Take it too serious. He'd be like, bro, we just fucking around, bro. Like, never mind, bro.
That's a first.
He sucked the air out of the room. But so if it's between them 2, I say him. But I wouldn't be surprised if they make a hard play at somebody like Dame, though, bro. Like LeBron needs somebody on the wing. He needs somebody in the backcourt that can get a bucket.
Dame
doesn't have that.
Russ
was supposed to be that.
Dame would be perfect, but he ain't going.
We don't know.
I do know. Only way Dame is leaving Portland is if the front office do that shit. He ain't going, bro. He's not finna walk in there. And then now, and I said this too. I said 2 years ago when he was, is he gonna sign this extension? Is he gonna do this and that? I said no. First and foremost, what he's gonna do is sign the extension, get the most money with the Trailblazers, and then it kicked in last year. You feel me? And then now, if he gets traded this offseason or next, he still has the big contract, and he can rework another max deal on their ass. You dig? So he ain't dumb. He is not fucking dumb. So, but I don't think that he's going to leave, bro. I think he's loyal to the soil, and like you said, I think they're going to trade that pick, get somebody in there, and who I think they're going to get. And I haven't said this publicly. I guess we'll say it now. Well, I think they're going to get Pascal Siakam.
Ooh.
Now he's not like just the biggest thing that whatever, and just maybe not an altering change like that. But at least he's an all-star. He's a perennial 20-point scorer. You feel me? He can get you 10 rebounds. That's the
defense.
Your defense, all that. So Dame can't be mad at that. I mean, who else wants to come play in Portland, bro? Nobody.
No, but that's not a bad play because he can get his points without having to need the ball in his hands the whole game.
Facts.
He could just get it in spurts and in spots, and he gonna lock down on defense. Are they keeping Jeremy Grant if they do that though?
No, he's walking anyway. He's an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah,
he got his bag and whatever.
Yeah,
nah, he's gone.
They're gonna need a little more than that. They're gonna need a little more than them too. I like Shaden Sharp though. He nice, and Anthony Simons is cool.
We'll see. Hold on, you're gonna have to give up Anthony and probably Shaden and or probably. But this conversation don't start without Anthony though. It's just the facts. It's just the facts, bro.
That means Van Vliet gone then. Like there'd be a lot of moving parts if that happened.
Well, I think Van Vliet's going to be gone anyway. Okay. I think they're going to. I mean, OG Anunoby's going to be gone. I think they're going to tear that whole shit down anyway, and that's what I'm saying. I think the Raptors are going to be sellers this offseason.
Okay, gotcha. I
think they're going to be sellers.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'll take OG in Detroit on the low.
Oh yeah, bro. The Grizzlies were the top. Well, I won't say top, but they were talking about them pulling the trigger on him, but they pulled the trigger on Luke Kennard, and I'm so glad they did.
That's a good play.
That's what I'm saying. Now, because he's in contract for next 3 years.
Ooh.
So exactly. We got.
I ain't mad at that
at all.
Yeah.
And he just got injured, but it was just a little shoulder shit, whatever. But it is what it is. He didn't play the last game. But anywho, that was a little bit of NBA talk for the night. Let's see where we at with this game here. Miami's up 33-29, second quarter, 9 minutes to go, or a little bit under 10 minutes to go. Wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's all I can say with that.
29
let's talk
points,
a little bit of what we have. Four major sports. Let's go to some baseball. Then we're gonna spend like a minute on this shit.
Yes, please.
I fucks with baseball. I love it, but not really like that. My Guardians they're tied for second place in their division right now. I'm a Guardians fan, bro. Cleveland Guardians fan. I hate that they changed it to the Guardians. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, that name ain't shit.
Yeah, but I will say this. I've confessed my love for the Dodgers. That is now my new team in the Major League Baseball, the NL especially. I will say it out loud.
You switching teams?
No. NLL. But
Okay.
NLL. I always do that. Well,
Okay.
I love the Grizzlies. I'll always be Grizzlies, but I also have an East team. I have an East team, and that is the Pistons. But I'm
hey,
just saying, I switched from the Hawks to the Pistons.
I
really
respect
did.
it.
But I had it used to be the Heat though until they got LeBron. And I was just like, man, these motherfuckers. That's too cocky, Wade. What you doing, bro? What you doing? He's still my favorite player, but what you doing, bro? Like shit. So I had to jump off that bandwagon. Then I jumped on the Hawks bandwagon. But then jumped off. Now I'm on the Pistons bandwagon as far as the East. No cap.
Sure.
That's just facts. Just facts. But yeah, man. Mookie Betts, man, he's the reason. Mookie Betts is just him. He's from Nashville, good dude. I mean, shit, he's helped my community. You feel me? North now, he's helped the community. So shit, I mean, I'm riding with him. Turn up.
Yeah, he's my homie of mine told me some things he was trying to do in the school system. Man, they were baller blocking a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's, by all accounts, he seemed like a solid dude, trying to make change for real.
Facts.
And they get one too many hoops they got him jumping through, man. But that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story. You know how that goes, man, especially in Nashville.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, a little bit of baseball talk. A little bit of hockey talk here. I will say I called it, everybody, and rewind it back to last week. I called it. I said it was going to be the Vegas Knights against the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, the last two games in East Conference, the road team has won. Vegas is up 2-0. Florida's up 2-0. So I'm just saying, I called it. I'm just saying. That's all I got.
You pat yourself on the back, bro.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Hockey, I can't get into hockey. Hockey, one of them sports that's way better in person.
Way better
for me than watching on TV.
Yeah, way better. I'm with you on that. But I get into it around Stanley Cup time because against the best of the best, and it ain't gonna be that, some bullshit teams or anything like that. Now they did do away with a lot of fighting, which I used to love it, obviously, but I mean I understand it, man. You just can't have your product just out there going crazy. Come on now. I get it. But boom, let's get into it, man. Y'all know I love me some boxing. Before we get into it, let me post this. Please like, comment, and subscribe into my dog's channel. Please show him some love. I'm telling you, y'all will not be disappointed. How many subscribers you up to on there now, man?
We got on the road to 10,000. We had about 8,000 something. Can't remember, but bro, we get new people every day, new people every video.
Yes.
The latest videos are up. We have a lot of fun with it, man. If you're into hip hop, if you're in the culture, period, because we're going to be expanding very soon. But if you're into hip hop and R&B, say especially, we do dives into people's catalogs and rank them, bro. It's a lot of fun, man. Check it out.
Love it. Please like, comment, and subscribe on that channel. As I was getting on, I seen this. I don't know if you've seen it. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford is on.
I heard about that. Shout out to my group chat keeping me abreast of all things boxing because I be out the loop.
Dog.
But I did see that before we hopped on, man, and they seem to be excited, so I guess I should be too.
Oh, dog. I've been waiting for this. This right here, nigga. Oh, my Lord. I might even buy it for real. Fuck us. Damn. That's how good this motherfucker is gonna be.
Okay.
I might have to. I can't have no buffer and I can't have no bullshit. You feel me? Like I needs to watch this when it's live, because boy, oh boy, I've been waiting on this. And I'm
pulling up. Then I'm pulling up at your spot, man. I'll bring the wings,
bro. Dog, I'm telling you, man. Look, and then what it is like it. I thought if they didn't do it this year, it was gonna be too late to do it next year. Because you know how boxing gets down, bro. They always make the fights too late. And I thought if Bud and Earl fought two more niggas or some shit this year or something like that, it'd just be too late. You feel me? Like one of them was gonna move up or some shit. You know what I mean? Just on some bullshit. So I'm so glad they got it done. They've agreed to do it. Now, I don't know if they signed a contract. I just seen agreed.
Right.
How that goes. Until somebody signs something, they'll be because they had agreed already. You feel me? Before. So it's like, come on, bro. But this time it seems like it's real because everybody knows and everybody's seeing first and foremost the money's Tank is making. Let's just be real here.
For sure.
The money that Tank is making, these niggas is trying to get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Tank getting it. And they know that they're better as far as boxing, they're better than him. It's just Tank he can bring the people.
Man, he can market himself. Yeah.
Exactly. He's learning from Floyd.
Yeah. Hey, and if there's somebody that you want to learn from in terms of getting your name and your face out there, it's Floyd.
Facts. And I think, man, and we're gonna get into the Devin Haney fight in a second with Lomachenko. I think that's what's wrong with Devin is that he's trying to market himself, but he's not marketable. because
Mm.
and I hate to say it, and this sounds so crazy, and I'm not into religion and things like that, but a lot of people look at him as a very religious man, a very home guy, a very, um what word am I looking for here? Because boxing's a world sport. And
Facts.
so with that being said, he's not doing anything to up his cachet because of the man he is. Kind of how people saying why Mark Jackson ain't getting a job in the NBA
Gotcha.
type shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? He's just a man of principle, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Right,
Nothing
for
wrong
sure.
with Devin Haney being a man of principle. All that, there's nothing wrong with it. But there's certain things people like a Tank is gonna do. He's gonna go to the clubs, gonna do this and that, whatever. Haney ain't doing none of that shit.
Yeah, he gotta see when Floyd and all of them, you gotta sell the image.
Facts.
You gotta sell the lifestyle. And if
Facts.
homie not with that, then it's gonna be tough to market, bro. That's kind of it's like at the music, bro. There's rappers like that. There's rappers that don't want to buy the kit. They don't want to have the ice. They don't want to have a Versace shirt on, bro. They not really into that. Some people will go out of their way and be that to get attention. Some people ain't going.
Facts. Facts. My mouth is foul tonight. My mouth is always foul. That's why when I go back one day and do all these, because I want to put them on DSPs and actually put them on right on, because we're on YouTube right now. They get uploaded on YouTube, all that. But I actually want to try to monetize it. I know I'm gonna have to come back and get somebody to do like clean shit. You feel me? Because people do, shout out to my dog. He does that shit for people's YouTube channels. He just goes back, he gets their live video right after the live, and he does all the edits for them and stuff like that. He makes some good money. I can't afford him. That's all I can say. I can't afford him.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I can't afford him. Yeah, I was just say yeah. But yeah, he does his thing, man. Shout out Pavali, man, for sure. But anywho, let's get into some more boxing. I know how I love me some boxing. This past weekend, Devin Haney fought Lomachenko. I went back and watched it because again, I couldn't watch it. It was on my birthday and I was streaming and I was drunk as hell. It is what it is. So with that being said, I wasn't thinking about no boxing. So I told myself I'd go back and watch it. I went back and watched the whole fight. I'll even give y'all my scorecard. We won't even go through that. I did a whole scorecard and everything. And I had a draw. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a draw, bro. Because I mean, but if you had to ask me one person, if I had to pick one, you know what I mean? Which, boxing, it can be a draw. But if I had to pick one, I would go with Devin. But I mean, just a smidge. Because the first 6 rounds, it seemed like he was just out thinking Lomachenko. He was landing a little bit more. You know what I mean? And again, I know it ain't about, landing, especially sometimes, people are volume punchers as well. You know what I mean? With that being said, but he's not. Devin's not a volume puncher. So he was landing the quality punches in about the first 5 to 6 rounds. So I had him up. I had him, about 4 rounds up back then. But then the later rounds, and especially the championship rounds 10 through 12, Lomachenko beat his ass.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. The streets, people say this was a really good fight, though.
It was, bro. It was
really good, real cerebral. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a huge boxing guy. If it ain't Creed, I really don't know what the hell it's about. But I heard this one was fire. I did catch the highlights, though. I try to catch the highlights on everything, and it did look entertaining. But I was kind of surprised when I watched the highlights and then I seen who won. I was kind of like,
because Lomachenko definitely had more highlights than.
There you go. Okay, that makes sense
for sure. Because the last 3 rounds, he was beating his ass. It seemed like round 6, 7, and 8, it was it could be a wobble on both. And then about 9, you can see Lomo getting up. He landed more in the 9th round. He landed more punches than Devin. And then the 10th, 11th, and 12th, he just beat his ass. It is what it is.
Damn.
He beat his ass. So, but it was really close, man. And I can't be mad at them for giving it to Haney, but I wouldn't be mad if they called it to Lomo. But I wouldn't be mad at the draw. But I had a draw with my scorecard. I had a draw, and I thought they should run it back. But Devin don't want them problems. And speaking of that. Will Devin Haney stay at 135 or will he move up? I think he's going to move up, brother, because at first his dad was talking all that shit about 2-3 months ago. He was like, no, my baby boy ain't moving up. We ain't going nowhere. Da-da-da. They can come see us and did all this other shit. Okay, you see what Tank just did. Them lefts that Lomo got on you, let Tank give you one of them. It's lights out. And then
because these cats lightweight, right?
What's that?
Haney is lightweight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like, bro, you catch one of them lefts that Lomo was giving you from Hank, you going 9-9. And then with Shakur Stevenson, everybody knows that's my favorite fight in the world, bro. You can't hit him. He's baby Floyd, but on Floyd on steroids. Literally.
Wow.
A fun fact, bro. This is just a real good stats. He's only been hit 8% of the time since he's been in the ring. Period.
Is he dodging or blocking or both?
Both.
Okay.
Both. His defense is the way. Now, when he gets up there and he starts getting those big fights, people's gonna say the same thing. Say, "Oh, it's boring.
Yeah.
No, he's winning.
It's technical.
First. Yeah, it's safe. His longevity. Because and then on top of it all, how are you gonna win if you can't hit him?
That's true.
He's only been hit 8% of the time.
That's
8%.
nuts.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And it only just went up because the last dude, it was 7, it went up to 8 because the last dude he faced was a step up. You feel me? Because he's coming in, a different weight class, and nobody will fight him. So shout out to that dude, man. That I believe he's from Japan. He was the 4th ranked lightweight. Shout out to him, and nobody will fight him. He's called out everybody. Haney, he stepped in the ring with Haney. He stepped in the ring and told him, for now, nigga.
So are you telling me boxing is back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with it because we're not even that. We even can talk the heavyweights that are there. I love me some Tyson Fury. I love the way he markets himself. Then you got Big Baby, with Jared Big Baby Anderson. He's from Toledo, Ohio, bro. He's only has 11 fights, professional fights. He's 11-0 with 11 KOs, bro. He is coming. He's coming. Now, one thing with him though is I think that he actually has, because he reminds me of Deontay Wilder. Just more control and more sound boxer because he has a jab. He's under control, but he's coming, bro. He is definitely coming. I was about
to say, I feel like the buzz around boxing has gotten much more press lately than maybe 5 years ago when it was like AB and then that was really it. Or you know what I mean? Now I'm hearing more names more frequently, and it seems to be getting more popular or back popular, I should say.
Yeah, bro, tap back in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just tapped back in, I'll say about 2 years ago when I found Shakur Stevenson. When I seen him, bro, I was like, oh, no, this dude right here, he's going to be the fucking man, period. And then,
jump back in, man. I might jump in with this next one that just got announced. I might jump in with that.
For sure, bro. And then, with Earl and Terrence, I think that's going to be probably the fight of the year, bro. Literally, because, I mean, I've been wanting to see this for years. And they both talking shit, and they're both really, really fucking good. Like, really good. Undefeated. Like, come on now. It's time. It's time. Step up. And I love that both of them, it really, if you had to ask me, it was really Earl's side because he, Terrence, he does his own thing. He's his own promoter, whatever. And that's why I used to say about Terrence is that the reason he keeps fighting these bums is because he wants to fight in Oklahoma. Don't nobody want to come to Oklahoma, nigga. No. The fuck? Ain't nobody coming to see you and Warren Buffett. No. Like, the fuck? And shout out to Warren Buffett. He's at every Terrence Crawford fight, front row, nigga.
I bet.
For sure. They're like really good friends. Like they be like jogging together and shit, and all types of shit. Like he be in the gym and stuff with him. Like he's really good friends with Warren Buffett. But nigga, this ain't no seminar.
No.
Nigga, the fuck?
This ain't no TED talk, bro.
Right. So look, bro, I ain't trying to come to Oklahoma to see no fight. I'm trying to go to motherfucking New York, Vegas, even Miami, Atlanta. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna check for it, man. I'm gonna remember you said it. I'm gonna check for it.
Yeah, bro. July 29th. I can't wait, man. I hope they get that done. But anyways, one more thing on boxing. Fury's supposed to fight a local boxer in Australia. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking other than another payday because this dude he's supposed to be fighting named Dempsey McKean is trash. And I think he's just gonna I think they might as well make this an exhibition fight.
Yeah,
might as well, like, because this shit, he's gonna just jab, and just wait to about the 4th round and just get his ass. I can already see this. I can already see how this is gonna play out. Like, for real, I got Tyson in 4 or 5 rounds, easily knocking this nigga out.
It sounds like a money grab.
Yeah, super money grab. And he was talking about it earlier about how he's trying to expand into the Australian market, and they got, he was talking so good about Australia, just how he did with Vegas. You know what I mean? How he was doing in Vegas, and I love Vegas, and I can live here, nigga. He went back to London. He got y'all money for about 2.5 years and he dipped.
Hey, I guess somebody got to talk about Australia. It's halfway around the world, so
facts.
They need something to do over there too.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, man. That was a little bit of boxing, man. Y'all know I love me some boxing. Let's get into some NFL. What did I do with the NFL? Oh, here we go. Oh been waiting on this. Let me pour some more Jack or let me drink some more for this because
now we talking. We talking football, and now we talking.
We finna talk these damn Packers.
Let's
Green
go.
Room, just to let y'all know, AB is a diehard Packers fan.
Yes.
We used to play in a Madden league together, and this dude had the Packers. I could not beat him for nothing until the last 2 seasons that I played on there. He could not beat me. But that's another story. That's another story.
Hey, that got us through the quarantine, bro.
Hell yeah, it did. Hell yeah, it did. For sure. Straight through. I'm so happy y'all invited me to that, man. Shout out to everybody that was in that, man. I really had fun with that. That was really dope. But yeah, we finna talk about some Packers in this motherfucker. For sure. Woo! Rodgers has left, sir.
Yeah.
Rodgers has left.
For sure.
So the number one thing here for me, and let me start because I know you know them more than me. I just want to start, please. I think the real LaFleur is finna come out.
I agree.
Because again, I remember him being in Tennessee as the offensive coordinator, and this dude was trash. However, he had the complexion for the connection. So, sir, I think the real LaFleur finna come out. I think that he will have some creative ways, but he don't have the players. AKA, I don't think he will have the quarterback. Now, sir, my question to you is, do you think Jordan Love is ready to be QB1 for the Green Bay Packers?
So here's the thing. He's as ready as he's going to be. I think we're going to have a better season than people expect.
Okay.
I'm not saying playoffs. I'm not saying ring. I ain't saying nothing crazy like that. I think we're going to be better than people expected. I think because you got to remember, Rodgers' first year, he was 6-10.
Okay.
Went to the playoffs the next year, went to the Super Bowl the year after that. So that first year is going to be a crapshoot, but I do believe I think he can play. I will say that. I think he can play, but I think the Packers kind of protected themselves by only giving him a 2-year deal. Like, just in case he's trash, bro.
Damn.
We're not going to throw a complete just dummy chunk at him. We're going to give him a little bit of bread, extend them, do the 5th-year extension. And they didn't do the 5th-year extension. They did a restructure of the contract. It's kind of weird how they did it. It was very team friendly, which I'm kind of surprised that Love signed that. But
he's betting on himself.
No, if he would have bet on himself, he would have turned it down. Like what Daniel Jones did. Daniel Jones turned down the extension.
You're right.
Had a good year and then got 100 and something. Right. Love they didn't give him an extension. They gave a reconstruction of the deal and added a year, and so it came out cheaper. It was, but if he sucks, we can cut him, and we don't have a big penalty. I don't know who Love agent is, but he tripping. But anyway,
but he tripping.
I think he's straight though. I think he's gonna be straight. He's gonna be a little better than we expect.
What's straight though? Hold on, now we here now. I've been waiting on this all day to talk about these Packers with you. I'm sorry. I know because I know how big of a fan you are for sure. So I've been waiting. What's straight though? What we talking Pro Bowl playoff? What's straight though?
I'll say 8. I'll say 8 to 9 wins.
Ooh, you are what did Lil Wayne do on that pipe? Ooh. Nah,
8 to 9 wins, bro. And listen, I think we're plus like 380 to win the division.
Bro.
Listen, I'm telling you, that's a sleeper. That's a sleeper bet. I'm telling you, because the NFC is quiet. The NFC light work, bro. The Eagles, and it's the Eagles and everybody else. Let's be honest.
Oh my Lord, I can't believe I got to do this right now because you just said 8 wins. I had this up too. I knew we were going here.
And we might win a division. Fuck it.
Okay, we're gonna go over this, and I wrote it down too. I got y'all first game L. I mean, looking at you
against the Bears.
Wait a second. Yes, L. All right. Second game W, because your second game is the Falcons. W.
Yeah, they're gonna stink.
So y'all will be 1-1.
Okay.
Then y'all shall go on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game losing streak. I'm just all right.
You got the floor twisted, bro. You got the floor twisted. He's gonna implement the scheme he's been trying to implement, but Rodgers kept audibling out of. I'm telling you, he's going to, because it's the system at the end of the day that can make quarterback and players look better than what they really are. If you look at San Francisco, That's why San Francisco succeeds no matter who's at quarterback.
Yeah.
They had they had Mr. Irrelevant at quarterback, but they almost made it to the Super Bowl. It's because of the system.
But
There's
he ain't no
scheming
damn
people open.
Shanahan. Mike LeVar ain't Shanahan. Come on. I mean, Matt, look, I'm telling you, I remember him at the Titans, bro. You out here. All right, let me
They
continue.
only had one season.
Look here.
One
So
season.
I got y'all being 1-6.
Oh, no, ain't no way.
I got y'all being 1-6 by week 8, 7, 8.
Ain't no way.
To be honest.
Ain't no way.
I'm all right. Then y'all
We got a good team, bro. We were 13. We had 13 wins the last 3-4 seasons.
Y'all ain't got Rodgers no more.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I ain't like that ain't a big deal.
Very big. All right.
It's a big deal.
So I got y'all 2 and what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got y'all 2-6 by the time y'all play the Rams.
And we know what they doing. They done packed it all the way in.
Yeah, November 5th. So that's halfway the season. Then I got y'all going on another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game losing.
Oh, hell no.
I'm just saying. So then y'all next win after y'all beat the Rams, y'all gonna lose to the Steelers, the Chargers, the Lions again, the Chiefs, then the Giants. Then you're gonna beat the Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield. I got you. And by then, Baker Mayfield probably ain't gonna be the quarterback.
Y'all got us losing to the Broncos and the Raiders?
Bruh, I got you losing to the Raiders and the Broncos. Well, hold on. Let me get to the end. I'll get to that. Hold on. All right, so boom. Then I got y'all ending the season though on a high note to where at the end of the season, motherfuckers are like, well, y'all see what Jordan Love did at the end of the season, blah, 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 blah. Yo, well, can he do this? Because I got y'all going on a 4-game winning streak to end the season. So I got y'all at 6-11.
Oh no, ain't no way.
All right. I'm just saying, maybe 7-10.
Nah. Maybe. 8 wins is the floor.
8?
That's the floor. That's the floor. I'm telling you, we're gonna be better than people expect, bro.
And then I got y'all second to last in the division. I got the Bears last in y'all's division.
Yeah, the Bears stink.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They're terrible.
They'll be slightly better, but I still don't believe yet. You're gonna have to show me.
I think the Vikings regress crazy. They won too many games by small margin. They got lucky. Luck was on their side, and that does not happen 2 years in a row. If you win a ton of games, 1-score games 1 year, usually the following year it's the opposite. Or if you get a whole bunch of turnovers, you get lucky on the turnovers in 1 year, it's usually not the same the following year. That's hard to translate over to 1 year from the next.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying I got y'all second to last in the division, 6-11, maybe 7-10.
That's borderline disrespectful. Borderline disrespectful, man. We got a squad.
And I think Vegas, y'all's over and under is 7.5. So you're right, kind of like the 8 is the floor, but they got them at 7.5. Vegas does.
I'm taking that, and I'm taking that winning division just for the hell of it. Sprinkle something on that division winner.
You got the over on 7.5 with the Packers without Rodgers?
Facts. Yeah.
Man, you are a fan.
Sprinkle something on that division winner, too. Don't forget that part.
If y'all are listening to this man right now, don't do that. You're going to lose your money.
Sprinkle me, man.
Yeah, you can sprinkle all you want to. $1. Sprinkle $1, yes. Sprinkle me, man. But no, I think the wide receivers are going to do way better than last year. They came along late in the season. I think they would have came along better if Rodgers would have had actually any ounce of leadership. And that's what's going to fuck y'all up when he goes to the Jets. He's going to show leadership on y'all's ass. Watch.
Yeah.
Y'all going to be like, who the fuck is this nigga?
That's going to annoy the shit out of me, too.
So I think that's about to happen when he goes to New York.
I agree. And it's crazy. How ironic is that we lose our quarterback to the Jets the same way we did with Favre, who people don't remember because Favre got hurt about week 9-ish. But up until then, they were actually playing pretty well. So I think they were maybe like 6-3, 7-2, something like that. And then he got hurt. He hurt his thumb or shoulder, and it was a wrap. And
it was the thumb.
That killed it. Yeah. So I don't know what the Jets gonna do with Rodgers, but it's just funny that we lose him to both teams. Same team both times.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know much about the defense. I got the squad here, but I don't know much about them, so I won't go there on the defense.
Yeah.
But I mean, 6-11, I see it. Y'all's corners are getting older. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll move on from the Packers. He sounds disrespecting the green room.
There's so much.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's just my take on the Packers. Y'all lost Rodgers, bro. It is what it is. I don't believe in Jordan Love. I just don't. I just don't. It is what it is. So boom, let's move on a little bit, man. Let's talk about these rookie quarterbacks and the class that came in. Um, who do you think will have the best rookie season this year, and who do you think will have the better overall career of the four? Well, we even go five. We'll even say we'll throw Hendon Hooker in there, even though I didn't throw him in there with the topics. But the five quarterbacks, who do you think is going to have the best rookie season and the best overall career?
I'm gonna say rookie season. It's got to be Young because he went to the better team, and I'm saying better because they only won 7 games last year, but they won 7 games with absolutely no quarterback play, no competent quarterback play in Carolina whatsoever. Still won 7 games. Division pretty weak. I think he is set up for success. Even though I ain't gonna lie, when they showed him in OTAs behind that offensive line, he looked like a Make-A-Wish kid. Just got like he won a contest to go take a snap in practice. He looked dumb small, bro. So I'm looking like, I don't know. That scares me. But then let's be honest, offensive line 6'7", 300-pound big dogs, but still, he looked like a kid out there, bro. So that scares me a little bit. But he's got the better team out of the rest of the quarterbacks, though.
Okay.
So rookie year him for sure. Who you got?
Rookie year, if we're just talking rookie year, I got Young as well.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to say this, and I don't want to put this on him, but I think he might get injured, bro. If he gets hit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you out there 5'10", 5'11" my height, and just, bro, I'm sorry. Like, some of these linebackers out here, and even some of these safeties.
Facts. They laying hats, bro.
They ain't finna fucking play with you, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be real smart, strategic, bro, with the scrambles. Because I mean, Kyler Murray's small out here too, and he don't just be getting injured left and right like that.
But he can scramble his ass off.
Yeah,
he's running for his life half the time.
That's true.
I'm just being honest, but I don't know. We'll see. I think Young, he'll win. I think he'll win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Like you say, he has the better team. CJ. It's going to be interesting because the Titans have to see CJ and Anthony twice a year now.
Yeah.
So I'm not really up there, but we do also have Will Levis on our team. So basically, that whole draft class will be in the AFC South, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
Soon. So it will be very interesting. I hope Levis becomes the best one out of all of them, but
of course you do.
Of course. I mean,
I think I like the situation. And let me be clear, I don't follow a ton of college. I start watching and paying attention to college players around draft time just so I know who's going where.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the Richardson kid. And from what I understand, he's pretty raw. But I think you get into a situation where you sit for a year. I know teams don't believe in this no more. They want rookies to play day one.
Right.
First snap, they want to throw everybody out there. But I think if you sit him a year or two, like just develop him. Take your time. Y'all not finna win shit this year. Like just take your time.
Thanks.
Get his head right. Don't just throw him out to the wolves. Man, I think he might have a high ceiling, bro. And I want to see him win. I like the story. I respected it.
I respect it. I mean, I don't because they're the Colts, but I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you as the person, like for the person. I feel you, but fuck the Colts and fuck him being the quarterback there. But anyways, I'm just being honest, bro, man. I don't fuck with nobody in the AFC South, man. And look, all you motherfuckers, I'm not talking about you, AB, but all you motherfuckers that's talking about the Jaguars win the AFC, I'm finna pop my shit right now. Look, fuck that shit. I don't believe it, even though they probably got better. I don't believe it.
The Jags shaping up. It's finally turning around for them, bro. Finally.
They got Calvin Ridley now.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. You remember he was out for mental health?
Yeah.
So the word on the street here in Atlanta that I've gotten from 2 sources close to the team say that the real reason that he was out was that he got he's married, number one. Yeah. But he got someone else pregnant, and their boyfriend was this big dope dude here in the city, and he was looking over his shoulder every game. And so he went to my partner told me this way before the gambling stuff, right? He said, yeah, he went to Florida, bro. And I was like, he went to Florida. He's like, yeah, bro, he hiding out in Florida, right? Fast forward 5-6 months later, the gambling shit pop up with him gambling in Florida, and that's when he got suspended again. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh well, okay. So word on the street, allegedly, that's what happened. That's why he had the mental health break from the Falcons. That's why nobody really talked about it. Damn. It kind of got swept under the rug. Allegedly.
Yeah, yo, y'all hear that report? Y'all hear that? Allegedly, yeah, allegedly though. I'm just saying,
Allegedly, of course.
allegedly. That's crazy. I ain't never heard. That's some crazy shit. But that could make sense.
That it adds up though. It
Yeah,
adds up.
yeah,
That could happen.
yeah. Well, one of the big stories in the NFL today is Big Ben saying on his podcast to Kenny Pickett's face at this. That's how bold this motherfucker. Say it to his face. I was hoping that you would not, succeed. Basically, how do you feel about that? With Big Ben essentially saying that.
You know what? If he hadn't have said it to his face, I would have called him a hater. But since he said it to the man himself directly
Okay.
across the table from him,
Okay.
I said, okay, I can respect that because
Respect.
that's his true feelings. Ben was washed up. When the last person to know that the superstar is washed up is the superstar. They never want to say it, bro. They never want to acknowledge it. We can see it, but they don't really get it. And so in his head, he can still play. He still wants to play. He's competitive. The new kid comes in. There's a little bit of hate in him. I remember when Puff said this one time. Puff said, I hated on Dame in a healthy way because he came out with Paid in Full. And that's a Harlem story that I really was mad I didn't think to tell it. And so it was a healthy hate. Like, damn, I should have thought of that type.
Yeah.
I feel I'm giving him a pass. He was he hated on him healthy. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Yeah. Because all I got written down is he is a hater. That's literally all I have written down here is those 4 words with a period. He is a hater. I mean,
he admitted it though.
He did.
Yeah.
But like you said, I respect he'd say it to his face and shit like that. So yeah, I respect people who do stuff of that nature. Like he didn't hide it. He didn't sugarcoat it. And like you said, that was just the competitive nature in him and hoping that they give him a call back and shit like that. But,
right. Because look how it could have played out. Look at Favre when Rodgers came in. Favre didn't fuck with dude, but he never said I don't fuck with dude. He never said it. He just acted like it. And so like it would have been much more respected if he would have been like, man, I don't fuck with dude. Take my job? No, I'm straight.
And then on top of it all, he wasn't even on the team either though. Big Ben, you feel me? Like that's why I didn't get why he would even think that way. Which I understand why he think like if they're gonna give me a call, like man, we need you back, Ben. But it was over with, bro.
That's true.
It was over with. Like they wasn't gonna call you, bro. Even if they didn't work out with him, they was gonna call somebody else.
Facts.
They were gonna call Joshua.
Not hitting you up. No. They deleted your number.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't get that. But again, I respect that he told him to his face.
Yeah.
So if he was to say it to somebody else or something like that, he'd be like, no, I'll say that shit to his face.
Yeah. Like if a report would have came out that he said this in the locker room, that'd have been lame as hell, bro.
Yeah, lame as fuck. I agree with you.
That'd have been super lame.
All right. I actually got 2 more questions because
sure.
The kickoff rule. This is I just literally thought about this question before I even got on here. The kickoff rule, man. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah. That's gonna take some getting used to, man.
Yeah, that's a very interesting.
I know they're testing it for a year.
Yeah, they might as well just get rid of the kickoff then.
Oh, but then you can't take one back though. The door is still open to take one back, and people are, trust me, people still gonna try to take one back. Like let's be clear, they're not gonna stop that. People try to take it back even when it's in the end zone, much less the 8-yard line. Yeah, listen, what is it? Is it through the 25 and back?
25, yeah, 25 back, yeah.
Bro, if somebody catches a kickoff at the 15, man, please, they're not doing this, bro. No.
Facts.
They taking that back, bro. But we're gonna see a lot more fair catches. It's going to increase crazy.
Oh
yeah, it's probably smart unless you just one of them special players. But that's an interesting rule, man. We're gonna see, man. I don't want them to change the game too much.
Yeah,
like I get the safety and shit, but damn.
Yeah, I don't want that. And then you're eliminating niggas' jobs. Some people feed their family off for special teams.
That's true.
So I don't want to do all that.
Why would you need a special teams coordinator, bro? Like,
right?
What they gonna do, bro?
Losing their job, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then some of these, and I won't say who, because that's another thing. But some of these coordinators or special team coordinators, they getting head coach jobs. Like, come on now. So you can still get a head coach job being a special teams coordinator.
That's true.
So I don't like it, but hey, I get it as far as safety issues and stuff like that. Because I've been on record. I've always said if I had a son, I would never let him play football.
Never,
bro. You're not playing football.
No, it's too many. It's too many. Not with the way them baseball checks are going crazy. Not the way them soccer checks are going crazy. You're gonna play a sport. It's gonna be one of them two. You ain't playing football. Football is dead last. Not even gonna hold you.
I better catch you playing football. Like somebody telling me, well, you know he playing what? I'm running up there. Like, hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm running up there. He in the middle of the game. Hell no.
I ain't putting it in his hand, bro.
No. But it is what it is. I've always said, it would suck to be that way, but also when they grow up and was in high school, and especially if they were good at it, how could you say no? You know what I mean?
That's gonna be tough.
It's tough though.
That's
it
gonna be
is tough because I would definitely want to yank your ass off that field, but I don't really want to be that type of person nor dad. You feel me?
For sure. You want to let him spread his wings and gravitate toward what they feel. You know what I'm saying, is right to them. But man, that's rough, bro. I don't know if I can watch a game, bro. Depending on the position.
Yeah. Now if he was a kicker, then fuck it.
If he was a special teams coach.
Do your thing. Well, one more topic. DeAndre Hopkins, man. Yeah. Where do you think he ends up, bro?
I want him to go to Green Bay. Veteran receiver. We young. He could teach the young boys. I would love for that to happen. Then we win in 11 games. But that's not going to happen. He is going to go to the AFC because he wants to win now. He's made that very clear.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is his man's. He's either going to the Ravens or he's going to the Bills opposite Stephon Diggs. Those are the two destinations. He need to make that happen. He's owed a lot of money. His contract is kind of hefty.
It is. That's why I was going to talk about that. It's that contract. That's the reason a lot of teams is hesitant.
Yeah, because he's been talking about not. It's been clear that he's not going to play for the Cardinals for a minute now, and nobody has jumped on him. We done had the draft. We done had it's OTAs now. He ain't got a jersey yet. Yeah, so there's something there with that. But those are the two best fits, in my opinion.
Okay. I like that. I like that. The Ravens, that would do good. I don't know if they got the money. That would be nice.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The Bills got the money. It's just, do they want to do that? And then he would have to realize that he's number two. He's not number one.
Facts.
Diggs is definitely number one. So
absolutely.
I don't think DeAndre wants that. But if he wants to win, sacrifice some money, yeah, Bills can make it happen. For sure. They got enough.
Absolutely.
But to me, I don't think he's going to the AFC. I think he's staying in the NFC, sir. And I think he's going to make the big mistake of going to the Cowboys.
Oh, wow.
I really do, man. I think that they're going to make that, they're going to pull that trigger and make that mistake. And the reason it's going to be a mistake is because, first of all, I don't really believe in Dak like that. I think he's a good enough quarterback, but I don't think he's the quarterback to get you over that hump.
Nah,
I mean, it's, we talk about, and, everybody else, but Dak is just, I don't know. But anyways, I think he's going to go there. I think that's going to stunt CeeDee's growth. I think him and CeeDee's going to clash a little bit if they're not winning, especially. And the NFC East is a beast. It's a fucking beast. So they know they're not going to win the division. That's the Eagles all day.
Yeah, facts.
And then the Giants, which I think they will, they get Saquon back in the program. You feel me? Shit. Obviously, he didn't show up to voluntary OTAs, all that. I mean, we all knew that wasn't going to happen. No. But they get Saquon back. I think the Giants, they got better. They got a better coach. You feel me? So
facts.
I think they're definitely over them. And then who am I missing that division?
Commanders.
They're putting their hopes in the Sam Howell, so I don't know. But they did get Bieniemy, which is a step up in coordination.
That's true.
And Ron Rivera's gonna let him do whatever the fuck he wants to on offense, and that's
as he should.
As he should, and that's why he went there, because he knows he has full control of the offense, no matter what.
That's gonna be interesting to see, bro. Because he's been supposed to have a head coaching job for years, and nobody can really put their finger on why he doesn't have one. So we'll see if he can do what he did over at KC without Mahomes. That's going to be the true test.
Facts. Which he'll do decent. I think he'll do decent. It ain't gonna look the same because obviously it ain't Mahomes.
Yeah.
But I think he'll do decent. He just ain't got the quarterback. But they got the defense, and I think that the Washington Commanders, they spent too much on the defensive line, but they're beasts.
For sure.
They got the highest paid defensive line in the league, but they're all beasts. I mean,
they
what do you expect?
Dogs, bro.
Except for your boy. They didn't pick up his option, and I agree with
Chase.
that. Yeah, Chase.
Yeah,
I agree
yeah.
with that. I wouldn't have picked it up. He's going to have to prove it to me this year.
They can't afford it, bro. He was the number 2 pick. That's a bag, bro.
I thought it was 1.
Did he go 1? He was 1 or 2.
I thought it was 1.
That's a bag. You know, the bag is determined where you got, bro.
Right.
Listen, that option crazy.
Facts.
And he stay hurt. So and plus they got the other one on the other. They got your boy on the other end. So it's like the name escapes me, but they can't pay both of them.
Oh yeah. So I think he's gonna go to Cowboys. He thinks they're gonna win and shit. And no.
That'd be very interesting, bro.
So yeah, I think that's where DeAndre's gonna land. I wish that the Titans would have pulled the trigger, and I hate that we had a all-pro number 1 receiver, and that's why our GM got fired. We won't talk about that, but we had AJ. We had him.
Oh boy,
we had him. But anyways, we won't talk about that. Who was the X Factor last week? Let's see. What I do every week, man, is the X Factor of the week. Okay. Last week's X Factors. Oh shit, my homie DJ Kobe last week, he picked Jimmy Butler. He wasn't fucking lying.
Yeah, he called it.
He wasn't lying. He called it. Oh man, all right. Yeah, because they hadn't played yet either.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because it was the first, it was the first night, Tuesday, it was the first night of the Lakers game, and Jimmy played the next night.
Oh wow, yeah, he called that. He had the magic 8-ball with that then.
Damn. Me didn't go so well. My X Factor of the week, Green Room, was Jaylen Brown. Yeah.
Future Piston, Jaylen Brown.
Future Piston. I wouldn't be mad at that. My East team, bro. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to them Pistons. I hope they do something, bro. I really do. Jay Navi, I believe. I believe K got hurt. Your boy, I just wish they just get rid of him because he's just a fucking fuck up.
Who?
How you say his name? Diallo or Diablo?
Hamadou?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can let him go. We can let him walk.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, he can go.
Yeah, he can go for sure.
So other than that, man, I mean, they're cool. They got some building. That's all I'm saying, man. And I lost a bet because I told my homie they would make the play-in game at least. And yeah, they had the worst record in the league. But
we had the worst record by 5 games too. Don't forget that. It wasn't even close.
Damn. Yeah. All right. I jumped on the bandwagon probably at the wrong but right time. A
little too early, man. Just a tad bit early. It's up next year, though. We lit.
It's up next year, though. Yeah. X Factor wrong way. Yeah, I did. All right. So, boom. We're going to make our X Factors. So, we do this. Who you got, Animal, of the X Factor? All right. We'll even say of the finals because we both know who's going to be in the finals. Who do you got? Who do you think will be the X Factor between the Heat and the Nuggets? Hold on. Before you say that, will they be playing by then? Hold on. By next week, I'll be on here.
I think it's 9 days rest.
Yeah, they play on the 1st, but we'll be almost there. So
yeah.
So it's all good. So yeah, who do you got?
I'm gonna keep the ball rolling with your boy Jamal Murray, man.
Okay.
I think he's gonna be the X Factor. We know what Jokic is gonna do. We think we know what Jamal Murray is gonna do, but this that final stage. It's different. This is a different set of lights. I don't care who they play against. 8th seed, 1st seed, 3 seed, it doesn't matter. It's different. Your heart gonna be beating at a different rate when the finals logo on the court, bro. So we're gonna see what he's made of for real, and I think he's gonna be the X Factor. Jokic don't seem to be fazed by the moment at all, but the weight of him coming back from the injury and the finals and all that shit, he might go 3 for 18 one of them games or not. We're gonna see.
Okay. I'll just wait because we'll be back next Tuesday and won't be the final. So we're just gonna add Animal in our X Factors of next week as well.
Let's go.
And then 2 weeks from now, we'll see if Animal was right. Well, that'd be crazy if 2 weeks from now I'm like, damn, and Jamal Murray should have got the MVP.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Right. Because they ain't gonna happen unless he just goes crazy. They're giving it to Joker if they win.
Yeah, probably. If he has another series like the Lakers series, they'll get to him.
Yeah. Ain't no way around it. Yo, so man, I had a good time, bro. Thank you. This is my 3rd one. Thank you for coming on, brother, man. I really, really appreciate you for coming and
Of
talking some
course.
sports. I love it. I could literally sit here for hours and talk this shit.
For sure.
But yeah.
I appreciate the invite, man. For real, for real. Love what you're doing, man. Can't wait to see 300 more episodes, bro. Like it's up.
Bro, I'm
Do
trying,
your thing,
man.
bro.
I'm trying, brother, because I know it's different than I'm usually DJing on here and stuff. So, it's a little different, but hey, we here. We here.
Absolutely.
Let's see who the raid. Oh, Music Beast is on. She's doing a little smoke break. So we'll just go see Music Beast then. Yeah, there we go. All right, yo, thank y'all so much for watching. If you made it to the replay and you made it all the way here, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you for real. That's some love. Shout out to everybody who watched the episode. Oh man, we'll be back next week, same time. Please hit that raid message. Shout out my mods in the building. Man, next week's gonna be interesting because it'll be 2 days before the finals. And what if the Celtics really come back, bro? Which I don't think is gonna happen.
That'd be insane.
I think they're finna lose tonight. But if it does happen, then damn. But it's not gonna happen. There's no way they're finna beat this team 4 times in a row. But yes, show me to be some love, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm finna go give me some food. I'm fucking starving. Yeah, let me turn this off.